So if you're in the insurance restoration business and you've been following me for the last 3 years, you know that I go to the best market in the country and that I use social media to dominate the storm. I use it to dominate the recruiting. I use it to dominate in the neighborhoods. I use it to dominate with commercial. And I want to share with you exactly what I do. Now, many of you, when I give you this information, may not take action because you may think it's a lot of extra work and that it takes extra time. But what you realize after you do this work is that it will create passive income, passive opportunity, new lead income. And this is how I went from good to great, was figuring out how to dominate the storm online with Facebook videos. And this is how it starts. Number one, all right, work all the groups and get your story brand out to the hidden power of social media, Facebook groups. So you need a sales team. You need to let people know about your company, about your mission and where you're going. And it starts within the roofing groups. You should be known inside a hardcore door to door. You should be known in some of these other groups like Master Roof Builders, Roofing Sales Discussion, Sales Professional groups, door to door rock stars. These are all groups that you can recruit salespeople in. So you want to let people know what you're up to, because you're going to pull in some top talent whenever you put that story brand out there to attract. That's the first step. Number two is as soon as you get into the marketplace, we did this with Hurricane Michael. It was like before the storm, we went to educating the clients right where I was sitting with a simple little stand. I made 2 20-minute videos. One that taught people how to deal with storm damage, that taught people how to deal with their insurance company, how not to get beat by the game, that taught people how to tarp their roofs, mitigate their roofs, that educated people on the responsibilities they have and gave them tips on how to recover from the storm. This video's got more than 200 shares. The local Chamber of Commerce there has shared this video. And so one of the ways that you can get organic and social media growth, I went to the Chamber of Commerce, I joined the Chamber of Commerce, I forced my hand, I said, will you please share this video? Once they shared that video, it began a viral effect. That viral effect has led to leads for as low as $25 a lead. I shot that video 3 weeks ago. It now has over 20,000 views. It's created tons and tons of new leads, and it's like a digital version of my sales pitch, but I'm not selling. I'm informing people. On the other video, for another 20 minutes, I talk about the 5 ways to select a contractor. And so if you want to dominate on a storm, you want to put budget on this video, you want to blanket the marketplace with this educational type, public service announcement type content. And so this video got traction, it got organic share. Okay, that's great. Now they know what's going on. So what we're also doing in this area is we're creating the blue collar marketing method videos that we talked about, the content videos about, how to use temporary repair materials, how that we deal with the insurance company, what wind damage looks like, how to actually deal with your insurance adjuster and what we do to help that. See, these type of content-based videos help me basically be known in the marketplace. They help me to create leads even though we're out knocking doors, but more importantly, it's just another way to be omnipresent in the marketplace. And so salespeople see, that RCA page is up to date with video content. They see the engaging comments that other homeowners are making. Sometimes these people are like, damn, Lee, I see you advertising online. You must be getting a ton of leads. I'd love to come to work for you, man. I just want a good company that can build my jobs and can help me get my foot in the door. And so I believe that a company's ability to dominate the storm is about how they connect with the best people in the marketplace, and the top performers want the best leads, and they pay attention to who the best marketers are. And when you corner yourself as a guy that knows how to tell his story online, so eventually you will be targeting videos towards all these, potential sales recruits, and we'll be using the blue collar marketing method with both recruiting and with property owners. But essentially, we're also dropping videos in groups. One of the things that we did in Hurricane Michael is we created a Panama City hurricane relief group where we add content, where we've invited our homeowners, where we've been able to actually get a conversation going between a group of people about hurricane relief. And in between the hurricane relief content based tips, we plug our company. We look for other groups to join. We get reviews on basically Google. We pay for reviews, but more importantly, I pay double for a review on a Nextdoor app, because a Nextdoor app is basically a private social network that you can't advertise on. And if you get a straight testimonial or referral with your information, then this can lead to a really organic referral spread. So the main thing to dominate a storm digitally, okay, is to get out there with the content before the storm, document your journey, create content after the storm, help basically overcome their misconceptions, overcome their limited belief systems, make them know, like, and trust you. But but also take that same budget and spend it right alongside of Facebook and Google. Because Google, it can get your phone ringing. Basically, people that are typing in roofing contractor, they are going to Google instead of going to the phone book. I would say that 90% of roof jobs start with an online search. And now more than ever, people are not using Yellow Pages, they're using Google to find the roofer.